Breaking news. 5 million hates 5 million naira hate speech fine. Court rules on suits against Lai Mohammed, Nigeria Broadcasting Commission on Friday. Hello, my wonderful people. You know, Nigerian government have succeeded in shutting the media. There is nothing called the freedom of speech anymore. You can no longer speak out whatever you have to say. You have to be careful, otherwise you get into what we call serious trouble with the Nigerian government, who are hell-bent on ensuring that only what they want people say. If the government has not given you authorization, you cannot say it. If you say it, then you are in trouble. You see, so right now, the lawsuit that was filed against the commission has just come out. It's sad because in our country today, people can no longer speak. If you speak, you are in trouble. If you talk, then you are the one who is now, the one in problem. It's wrong. The media should be given an opportunity to be able to express themselves. However, this is now far from reality. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. 5 million naira hate speech fine. Court rules on suit against Lai Mohammed, Nigeria Broadcasting Commission on Friday. Young had in 2020 sued the NBC, Mohammed, and Malami for abruptly amending the broadcast code and hacking the fine for hate speech from 500,000 to 5 million. A federal high court in Lagos, presided by Justice Ologu, will on Friday, October the 8th, deliver judgment in a fundamental right suit filed by human rights lawyer Young against the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, NBC, and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and the Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. The lawsuit is against the Nigerian government officers on their imposition of 5 million naira fine on broadcasting station over alleged hate speech. Young had in 2020 sued the NBC, Mohammed, and Malami for abruptly amending the broadcast code and hiking the price intentionally so as to shut the people from 500,000 to 5 million. The lawyer challenged the 5 million fine on Nigeria Info 99.3 FM Lagos and threat by NBC to punish other broadcasting stations in the country over alleged hate speech. His suit followed the fine imposed on Nigeria Info by NBC for granting an interview to the late former governor of CBN of Nigeria, Dr. Obidaya, who claimed that an unidentified northern governor was the Boko Haram commander. The NBC has threatened that any TV or radio station that allow elected officers to insult on their platform will be fined 5 million naira or shut down. The NBC board had already alleged that Mohammed hacked the responsibility of the NBC and utterly hacked the price for hate speech without consultation. Young had in his supporting advocates told the court that the action of the NBC, the Minister of Information, and the Nigerian government has affected the freedom of speech, of expression, and broadcasting station and other Nigerian citizens who also appear as guests on radio, television stations to express their critical view about government and the public office holders. This is an abroad breach on human rights, so nobody speaks against the government. The lawyer argued that abuse or insulting the government could not be criminalized in a democratic setting. He contended that the expression hate speech is not defined under any written law and cannot be invoked in penalization based on the expectation of the response. He said, "What do we otherwise do will amount to set finding flame and fire and pay taxpayers' money without insulting or shielding anyone in government telling them the truth." The activists reminded the court that Nigeria has passed the area of colonization and military dictatorship, but this government is taking us way back into that. He said Lai Mohammed, NBC, and the federal government were seeking to divert Nigerian constitution, democracy, and brutally put a dictatorship on the country. The lawyer therefore prayed the court to make a declaration that broadcasting stations in Nigeria, guests and callers during radio and television programs were entitled to air their free view before and have trial before the court of competent jurisdiction as guaranteed by Section 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and Article 7 of the African Charter on Human Rights and Persons' Rights. At Cap A9 LFN 2000, therefore, a sentence of free or any other penalty can be imposed on any committed view on the expression of radio and TV stations. So this is what Malami and Lai Mohammed, like the name is, the liar, have been doing, going about and ensuring that Nigerians are pushed into a corner, into a cocoon. They cannot speak, head bound, and are shut up. Yeah, shut up, that they cannot speak, they cannot express themselves. If they do, they are in trouble. So you want to interview somebody, how do you know the answer the person will give? So are you saying that they should have scripted everything? No. The questions that is being asked will determine the answer the person will give. However, Nigerian government is telling you cannot do that. If the person you interviewed, you call for an interview, gives anything that is, says anything against the government, you that interviewed the person, you are in trouble. How does that? Or you are having a radio show and you ask people to call in, and they call in and say Buhari is not doing well, you are in trouble. You will pay a fine of 5 million. It used to be 500,000 before. 5 million, or your station will be closed down. How does that help the employment situation? They are not creating job. I can assure you, since 6 years ago, 2015, what mass employment has been done into federal government roles, into public office spaces. Now, who no man they get job? So how do we defend and define all these things going on in the country? Please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.